Stewardship is managing God's blessings, God's way for God's glory. Based on Psalm 24:1, it says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof." Another version says, "all it contains." In the original language, all means all. So it's everything.
Yeah,
and so
that's the Hebrew word, right?
Exactly.
All.
If we're not the owners, then what are we? We're the managers. And the Bible,
I really do believe that.
It says in 1 Corinthians 4:2, it says, "Those who have been entrusted to be managers must prove faithful." And so it's not a math thing. People need to understand it's a heart thing. When you really are thankful that God has entrusted you enough with His stuff, that's a crazy thought, right? But when you have that deep down in your soul and you are spending knowing that it's a spiritual practice, not just an earthly practice, well, then everything starts to make sense. Then budgeting makes sense. And you're like, oh, Proverbs 20:19, where there is no vision, the people perish. And so I need to have a vision for my month or my quarter or for my year. You start thinking through savings. And Proverbs 21:20 says that in the house of the wise is choice food and oil. You start thinking about inheritance. And Proverbs 13:22 says a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Then you think about debt. Proverbs 22:7, the borrower is slave to the lender. You start caring about those things, but it's not about necessarily the physical handling of it. It's the heart behind it that we get to manage the Creator's stuff, which is a crazy thought. You need to know that up here, not up here. You need to know it right here in your heart. You're like, oh, He trusts me. That's so cool.